Alright guys, good morning. It is 6:15 a.m. and I always like to start my day in the ice bath. Oh yeah. Ooh. Best way to start the day. Alright guys, welcome to the workout. So today we had back squats on the menu. So we had 5 sets. This is the first work set with 315 pounds. So it was 65% of my 1 rep max. For set 2, we went up to 70%. So we had 335 pounds on the bar, 2 sets of 5. And then for sets 4 and 5, we did have 355 pounds on the bar for 2 sets of 5. Yeah, it definitely felt pretty heavy, but stoked to get in some squats this morning. And next up we had a Metcon. It was 6 sets, so you go every 90 seconds, 12 calories on the row, followed by 3 squat cleans, starting at 70% and working up to 85%. So I finished the 12 calories on the row and go straight to the barbell for 3 squat cleans. Again, that 90 seconds did go by pretty quick, so I had to make these transitions fast. And we started at 225, and I just basically increased by 10 pounds every round. And we did a total of 6 rounds here. So yeah, the row really jacked up your heart rate and made it pretty difficult to get the cleans in. And that's exactly what they wanted to do. They want to make you do cleans under fatigue, because basically in CrossFit you're always under some type of fatigue. It's like, yeah, you can do cleans properly, but can you do cleans at a very high heart rate when you are tired? So that's what this training does. It really challenges you both physically and mentally, and that's why I absolutely love it. So again, we did have 6 total sets, and I started at 225, went up to 235, 245, and we do have 255 pounds here. And yeah, the fatigue was definitely building. These reps definitely got very, very heavy, and the time just got shorter and shorter. So here we are going up to 265, back to the row, 12 calories, again, making myself nice and tired for these cleans. But honestly, the 265 felt pretty good. And that was like a really good primer as we were building up. So again, it wasn't like I jumped from 225 straight to 275, because that would just be super, super heavy. So this was the final set, 275, did hit all my cleans pretty successfully. And I was really stoked on my performance in this workout. And it was definitely very challenging at a high heart rate and trying to move this weight. So that was the Metcon, and then we finished up with some barbell good morning. So these are really great for hamstring and lower back, as well as glute development. And we did 3 sets of 10 reps here. Again, for the good morning, you want to keep tension in your core while sending your hips back, feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings. And as you are coming up, you want to squeeze your glutes and contract at the top. And I did use a tempo of 3-0-1-0. So 3 is the lowering portion. So 1, 2, 3. The 0 is a pause, and then the 1 is a 1 second up. So again, 3 sets of 10, good finisher for today's leg day. And then here's just a little physique update, how I'm looking. So my morning body weight is 207 pounds. Now I did do a cut about, I'd say it was maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, and yeah, really stoked on the progress. I just wanted to tighten up a little bit, and I'm really happy with how everything turned out. Alright guys, so post workout we're having some whey protein and carbohydrates, and man, that workout was really tough. I just couldn't breathe, and just very difficult while doing squat cleans at a heavy weight. It just really jacks your heart rate up, and then you're on limited time, and then you're hopping back on the rower and trying to just hammer, get through it. So stoked to get it done. We do have some carbohydrates as well as some whey protein. This is strawberry flavored, super good. Each scoop of protein is 25 grams, and then we have about 50 grams of carbohydrates. Ooh. Let's see if this works. I didn't bring a shaker. I only have this little cup here, so hopefully it doesn't make a disaster. Oh yeah, it's making a disaster. Rookie mistake. I need a paper towel. Yeah, I forgot my shaker at home, so had to use this one here. But yeah, what I like to do is I like to train in the morning with just some powdered carbohydrates. Gets in my system. I don't like to eat before I do a workout like that, because then it kind of makes me feel kind of sick, kind of full, and trying to work out on a full stomach at a high heart rate is just not optimal. So this is like my first actual, I guess, food, if you will. Yeah, always bring a shaker. I always do, but I forgot it this morning. All right, I just made an absolute mess. This is ridiculous. But anyway, we got 50 grams of carbs, 50 grams of protein. I'm gonna drink this, get in some stretching, and then I do have to coach the 9:30 a.m. class. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you a little stretching routine. So first off, we do have the couch stretch. What you wanna do is get your knee on a pad, your foot up on the wall. So you can start here, knee against the wall, and the goal is to get your butt to the wall here, like this, without having a big arch. So you wanna stay nice and tall. And it's gonna stretch out hip flexor, as well as your quads. I'm gonna stay here for 2 minutes. All right, then we're gonna repeat the same thing on the other leg. All right, so the next stretch is the figure 4 stretch. It's gonna stretch out the glutes. So put one leg on the wall at 90 degrees. Take your other foot on top of the knee. Slowly lower yourself. You can actually apply a little bit of pressure on the knee to get a better stretch in the glute. And then same thing on the other side. All right, and next up we do have the scorpion. So we're gonna lay face down, arms up to the sides. We'll take our left leg and bring it over to the right side. All right, and same thing on the other side. All right, and then last and final, we have the pigeon. Try to put your leg at 90 degrees, extend that back leg out, and stay nice and upright for 2 minutes. All right, switch sides. Jojo, mama.
Oh, hi. She did it for the camera. She never does that. She always just go of your, not mine. Mama.
Hey, your mama Jojo.
Hi, mama. Hi. Come. Did you miss us?
All right, guys, just got back home from the gym, and it is time for lunch. I'm super hungry. It is 11:46 p.m. We have some ground beef already cooked, some sweet potatoes, as well as some carrots. Just gonna throw that together real quickly.
Wow, your wife is amazing. She have you everything done.
She's cooking up some zucchini and squash.
I'm cutting.
She's dieting, girl.
So bad, but I'm sure I'm gonna make it. Let's go.
All right, guys, we got some lunch. So we have 6 ounces of 90-10 ground beef, 160 grams of carrots, 378 grams of Japanese sweet potato. We're looking at 25 grams of fat, 65 grams of protein, and 93 grams of carbohydrates. Here we go. Salute. And I did top it with Frank's Red Hot. That is amazing. I swear, like, steak and sweet potato has got to be one of my favorite meals. I'd have to say like a ribeye though. Like ribeye and sweet potato. It's the best. But this is still damn good too. food, mama. Yep. Alright guys, so right now we are heading up to St. Pete. It's about a 45-minute drive, and we're going to check out some equipment for the home gym. And also I have to get back by like 3 o'clock because I have to be at my gym to coach my personal client at 3:30. That's going to be an hour, and then I do have to coach the 5 p.m. class tonight, which that is going to be an hour after that. So got a lot to do today, but yeah, head to St. Pete, head back, head to the gym, head home, eat again. Here we go. All right, we somehow fitted it in the Elantra. The Elantra coming through once again. Bro, this thing is crazy. I can't believe the amount of stuff that I've fit in this car and what I've towed with it. Let's go. All right, made it home. All right, so we're heading to the gym now. I'm gonna have this Bear Bells protein bar. 200 calories, 7 fat, 20 carbs, and 20 grams of protein, as well as a large banana. So, little snack. It is 3:09 p.m. Again, so I do have my personal client at 3:30, and then after him, I do have the 5 p.m. class. It's gonna be the same class like you saw this morning. Well, same workout, just different people, different members, and a different time. All right, we are back in the box. Followed by the 8 back squats. It's a little guy. Hi, Bubba's. Hi, Bubba's. Hi, Bubba's.
Ahora besitos.
Alright guys, just finally got back home. The time is 6:39 p.m. I'm really hungry, and so since I don't really eat breakfast, I'm able to eat like 2 meals at dinner time, which I really do enjoy. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. This is Fuel Meals. It is the General Tso's meatballs. Really delicious. 48 grams of protein, 18 grams of fat, 57 grams of carbohydrates. And then that's gonna cook. I'll eat that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking my, I guess, second dinner. All right guys, so here we have it. General Tso's meatballs with rice and broccoli. Super simple, very quick, and very delicious. So this is dinner part 1. And I put crushed red pepper because I like a little kick. So good. Well, alrighty guys, here is dinner part 2. So we do have 250 grams of rice. We have spinach, mushrooms, topped with Swiss cheese. Very excited for this. It's gonna be delicious. I did put crushed red pepper as well as plenty of salt. That is damn tasty. I will put the total macros on the screen. But yeah, super simple, very easy. Literally just put a little butter in the pan, added the mushrooms, add the spinach, add the rice, stir fry it together, a little bit of spice, a little bit of salt, and then topped it with some cheese. So, damn, this is good. All right, and to finish off this full day of eating, we have some cottage cheese with blueberries and an oat hunk. Little nightcap. So I actually put chuvia in the cottage cheese, so it makes it kind of sweet and salty, along with the fruit and the oat hunk. Delicious little treat. I also store these oat hunks in the fridge, and they're literally like cookie dough. Amazing. Well, alrighty guys, that was a full day of eating, a typical day. Those are the foods that I usually eat. Again, I do switch up the protein sources, the carb sources. You know, I rotate between yuca, rice, sweet potato, a variety of different fruits. Same thing with the meats. It's usually like chicken, beef, eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese. Sometimes I do salmon. And yeah, I like to have variety. I like to enjoy foods, and those are the foods that I chose. Total macros for the day, we did hit 229 grams of protein, 396 grams of carbohydrates, and 78 grams of fat. Now, typically on a daily, I'm hitting around 225. If I have a little more, if I have a little less, that's completely fine. And then 400 grams of carbs. You know, again, a little more, a little less is fine. You know, I'm not hitting these macros spot on. I am pretty close. Again, I'm not like dieting for anything. I'm just basically maintaining, trying to get strong and perform my best. And same thing with fat. Fat goal is around 85. Today we hit 78. But yeah, overall was a pretty solid day. If you guys do need help with your nutrition, I do have an app that has meal plans as well as workouts. I will leave the link in the description box down below. It's pretty awesome. Highly recommend you guys check it out, as you guys could find it very beneficial. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And like always, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.